Good afternoon, traders. This is AJ Trader 7 of Awesomecallstrading.com. How are all of you? It is Friday, December 21st, 2018, and once again, we've come in this room and we're having fun. We anticipate the market would probably pull today because of the wall and possible shutdown and all these other things. So we came in here with a game plan, and we had put nice ideas on the table for us. And I want to kind of just walk them through for you. We did camp. Mo, obviously the mods in the room did incredible opportunities. Jenny was just smashing the shorts left and right. Dark side was technical side, helping traders throughout. B trades he gave us Marin, so I'll show you those. Square, Nike, Blue. Blue's been our favorite today for me. Shop, CTS, Avco. Avco's really amazing. I'll show you that one. Netes, gorgeous gap fill, and I think you're going to be really impressed with the Netes short call. Netflix and Roku. Let's start with Netes. All right. This trade, I wanted the stock to pop at the open to 252 to 255. All right, so I wanted to give you room because it's a big name stock, and I wanted the stock to go to $242. So basically, I was telling you this stock will pay you today. If you buy it at 252 and above on a short, you will get paid a minimum of 10 points. It's pretty well spelled out. I want to pop at the open, and then I want to gap fill to 242 and under. Okay, this was written down 1 hour before the market opened. This was written up in front of all the traders in the room in pre-market. And now I want to show you the trade. And why is it up? Because China is easing off on their gaming licensing. Okay. Again, I'm a professional day trader. All right. This is what I do for a living. I study these charts. I understand these things. I even took short at 249 with room to add at the open. Okay. And you have to have wide range when you trade a stock like this. You can't be afraid of it because it will pop because shorts will squeeze it. But the stock will come down to 242. So I'm assuring you, you will get 10 points. All right, you ready? Here we go. So we come up here. Ding, 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 ding. Here's the test. All right, here's the test. And here's a one-dayer. Here's the gap up. There's the pop to 253. I said 252. And then I said the short the stock to 242. And there's 242. Right there. Or under. You see how that works? You come in the room. You like the test. Scapping up. It's an AJ favorite. Pop it up. Scale in short. Write it down. Pop it up. Write it down. Now, you're not going to get a full gap fill. It's not going to happen. Not with the gaming license. And then also keep in mind that U.S. Bank issued a $300 price target yesterday. So come between that combination and the news, you are only going to get, in my personal opinion, as a professional trader, $242 with room to 240 before it bounced. Okay. The next one, Marin. We have just a small cap hero in here. I mean, there's no two ways about it. And I'll show you his feed so you can all follow him. He is an incredible, gifted small cap trader. His name is B Trades in the room. And every day, this is his Twitter feed. And every single day he walks in, he hands us a trade. Every day. It's just who he is. I mean, and today, without question, he gave us another trade. All right, so I want to thank B Trades, and I hope you all follow him. All right, and his trade was Marin. So he alerted the chat room at around $7.46. The stock was in play. And the whole way, he just gave guidelines, where it's going to go, what to look for. And it hit $10.48 from $7.46 entry. So a nice 3-point trade. Now, I'm not telling traders to short this because I think the stock is short trapping right now, and I don't really want to get into how I can tell, but I think they're just trapping shorts right now, and they might make another push. So right now, we actually don't really want to play it to the long side. It's too choppy, and the market makers are becoming a little bit greedy. For every big pop, they're pulling it hard. So I choose to probably just leave this one alone at the moment. But great trade. The next one was a stock called Nike. I don't know if you're familiar with Nike, but we are. And Nike had really good earnings and raised guidance. Now, one thing, and you could see the big pop after hours. Now, one thing you have to understand about Nike is they like to squeeze at the open. That's the first thing they like to do because they got a lot of shorts in there, so they're going to squeeze right at the open. Once they squeeze, it'll top off, and then you'll get the fade that you're looking for because it will gap fill. Now, it will not gap fill all the way, but it'll gap fill just enough. And what I did yesterday and how I trade it today is I look at yesterday, and if you look, when it made a peak here twice, it came down to this level here. And if you notice this morning, you draw a line across, it hit the same level. So today, my call was, and I'll show it to you right here. Nike would pop at the open. Where is it? Where is it? Roku Shop. Nike would pop at the open towards $75, and then you would get probably a fade to 70. So it was just all you had to do was just kind of wait for the setup. Just wait for it to pop, peek out, and then shred it. So as you can see, we took the stock open, ding, 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 opening bell, and it hit 74.29. So we didn't get the 75 we're looking for, but it did peak. And then all we wanted to do was short the stock. And once it broke the flag, we know we were going to 70. I wanted 70, but I got 71. So it was still a very good trade for over 3 points. Okay. So that was Nike. Next trade that we're doing is a stock called MO. Now, MO got a downgrade. And it was gapping down quite a bit. And the downgrade, I believe, was from, correct me if I'm wrong, Citibank. I think it was Citi. I got to double check. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Citi cut it to 45. So what I wanted to do is I wanted the stock to go to $49.50 to $50, and then you could do an all-day fader and short it to 47. If it pulled at all at the open, don't worry. The stock is going to go to $49.50 to $50, and then you could shred the stock for a fader. Okay? All right, so I want you to see how this one worked. It's not a lot of range today on it, but it's the ability to understand how these stocks work, and that's why I'm pointing this one out. So the bell rings, ding, 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 slight pull, and guess where it hits? That's right. Draw a line across, and guess there, 49.50. So if you took the stock down here and loaded up 2,000 shares, 1,000 shares, you were assured that the stock would go to 49.50. So you were guaranteed to make a point, right? And it topped off, and now it's an all-day fader. Just another idea. Don't know what to tell you. Then we have another stock called CTAS. CTAS was gapping up lightly on earnings. So it was gapping up thin on earnings. So I want you to see the call. So when I looked at it this morning, I figured pop at the open, 166, 167, I believe, scale in short, take it down and gap fill it to 160 and under. I think that was the call. So let's double check that I wrote that because it's, we have to be transparent. And CTAS, pop at the open, and then shred it down to 162 and under. And then watch the bottom curl. So I knew that it would gap fill. I was even telling the traders, we're up 8 points, let's gap fill it. But just be wary, it could pop a little bit more at the open. And if it does, don't be scared. Just get in there and you'll be fine. Okay? So if you want to take a look at that one did really nice. It actually opened up, almost hit 167, 166 up here, room to add, double topped and came all the way down. There's 162. See how I first got a bounce there and then came all the way down to 159 and fully gap filled. So nice 8-point trade on that one. Pretty impressive, huh? It's an earnings play, but that's what we do. I'm going to give you another fan favorite of mine. This one was called Avco. Avco. Love Avco. This was more of a long at the open, and I told the traders in the room I was long 245. It was my first entry. Room to 240 to add, to gap fill it, because here's the gap fill right here. You could tell, 241. Had a fat finger all the way down to 240. Nobody could get a fill there anyway. And then I said the stock would run. And I believe I said 252. Let me double check. Avco. I'm going long 245. I will give it room to 242 to add. The stock will go to 250 plus and then fade back. This is like textbook, awesomecallstrading.com. What's up? What else do you need to know? How can I teach you? I mean, are you ready? I mean, it's all spelled out for you. Long. So what I'm telling you is if you buy at 245 or 242, you're going to go to 250. So look how I'm guaranteeing you, I'm showing you, you're going to make 5 to 8 points on the trade. It's all about the execution. Just wait for it. It's going to give it to you. If you want to take it in pre-market alongside me, great. If it pulls, who cares? You're going to 250 or more. And then you could fade it. Okay? And I even said there's not a lot of risk here. You ready? Here we go. Avco. There's your entry. And there's your pop. And hit 251.74. So rest assured, you were going to make, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points. Just on Avco. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's do one more, and then we'll call it a day. Let's see what I want to give you. I did Nike. I think I'm going to give you something that will end the just make you just go, okay, I'm done. Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? Okay, because I'm done. All right, I need to be in this room. So I'm going to give you one of those trades. Are you ready? Okay. So just sit down for a second. Well, actually stand up because this one will just like, oh my gosh. How do you do it? It's not how you do it. It's the way we do it. Okay? So I want you to look at my notes really carefully. All right? Now, I said that the stock on Square would probably end up right around, it's my third pick today. The stock is going to go long on any pullback at the open. Okay? So if it pulls back, I'm looking for it to touch 53. All right? If it hits 53, all right, or somewhere around there, 53 to 54. Okay? So I'm telling you, if it pulls to 53 to 54, I'm a buyer. Right there. I am a buyer. The stock will go to 56. Once it hits 56, it will come back down to 53. So either way, you were assured that, okay, if it pulls, he's telling me it's going to go to 56. So he's already put it in writing. It's done. So when the bell rings, if it hits 54, 53, I'm in it. I'm going to make 2 points. It's automatic because he said if it goes to 53, 54, you're going to make 56. If it hits 56, right, you're going to hit 53. All right? The market must hold. If the market pulls, you go to 53. Are you ready? Sit tight. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Collapse, and guess where it goes? $53.40. Now, are you ready? Where did it go? $56. When I said it peaks at 56, where is it going to go? $53. You see that? Textbook. Now, I want you, after looking at this trade, compare your chat room you're in and just go and just laugh at them, because that's all you can do. Laugh at your room. They're not going to give you a trade like this in writing, a pre-market idea, give you your entries, your exits, and not only that, the reason behind the whole move. As long as the market was going to pull a little bit, you were going to get that. If the market was going to gap up, the max you were going to go was to 56. I didn't say 56.50. I didn't say 58. I didn't say 59 today. I did not say that. I never wrote that. I never breathed it. I looked at the stock, made a decision. The max you're going to get is 56. And the lowest you're going to go is 53. Welcome to Awesome Calls. Okay, and that's it. So those are the 7 trades that I'd like to recap. I want to thank you. Now, again, I can't stress enough the amount of other trades that are given in the room by some of the greatest traders I've ever seen. I mean, if you've at all follow this gentleman, Gianni, he's in our room. Gianni, I mean, you could just go through his calls in the room, and he's giving every trade live. I mean, every trade is live. I mean, he does not hold punches. I mean, look at this. Are you kidding me? Facebook 131 to 127. I'm sorry, did your room do that? I mean, Pergo. I mean, did you see this one? Are you kidding me? I didn't even see that. I was so trading mine that. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is an applause in itself. That, you know what? That deserves a chart. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to put that as a chart to do. That just get out. Are you kidding me? I mean, look at the call. Shorts at 46 and takes it to 39. Let's take a look at the call. This was live in the room. 40. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did I miss this? But see, that's why you have other professional day traders who've been doing it. Jenny's been in the room for 5 years. I mean, he is a seasoned pro. He's calm, cool, collected, relaxed, soft-spoken, okay? He sees it, he wills it, he executes it, and he walks it down. And during the whole time he's taking the trade, he'll tell you, taking an eighth, taking a quarter, taking some here, and he'll give you the exact entries he's taking some. One thing about our room, timestamp, okay? We don't do this wishy-washy bullshit in Awesome Calls Trading. We don't go, it could go up. No, we take the trade. The trade goes wrong, we get out of it, all right? And we just say, hey, it did not work, let's move on to the next one. Because in this kind of market and what we do for a living, this is all we do for a living. This is how we make our money. Educate the subscriber, but we make our money and our living trading stocks. And that's why every moderator in this room has to be very transparent, very forthcoming, and be able to teach and educate why they're taking and executing a loan like that. This was just an exquisite loan trade. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, so that is today's, I guess, 8 charts today. And I want to thank you for joining the room. So listen, and I will see you on Monday. Monday will be a half day, so we'll kill it in the morning and finish at 10 o'clock, or I think it's, 1 o'clock where you're at, and have a lot of fun. So you take care. I will see you, and if not, Merry Christmas to you. And Wednesday we're off, Tuesday we're off, and Wednesday we go back to work. Okay? I'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.